not adding that her terror of a father was one of her own motivations. He was the sort of person who should have been sitting in a jail cell, but never would because of his wealth. Justice shouldn't be dealt according to who has money and who hasn't, she added absently. Glory, who had some idea of Darwin Grayling's illegal dealings, only nodded her head. "Anyway, what about those courses you mentioned?" she asked, bringing Glory back to the present. Glory laughed. "Okay, here's what you need to consider in law school." Sari was full of fire for the fall semester in law school, after she got her undergraduate degree. Her cumulative grades assured that she would graduate, the finals from each class notwithstanding. She already had a graduate school picked out, law school in San Antonio. "You'll have to drive me, of course," Sari told Paul with a sigh when she outlined the courses Glory had told her about. "There's no way Daddy will ever let me drive myself. I don't even have a driver's license." He scowled. "Surely not." She shrugged. "He holds the purse strings, you know. Either I do it his way or I don't do it," she said, with the complacency of a woman who'd lived such a sheltered life. "So I do it." "Haven't you ever wanted to break out?" he asked suddenly. She grinned at him across a plate of cookies, which they were sharing with cups of coffee at the small kitchen table. "You offering to help me?" she teased. "Got a helicopter and a couple of guys wearing ninja suits?" He chuckled. "Not quite. I used to know a couple of guys like that, though, in the old days." "Oh, please," she said, munching a cookie. "You aren't old enough to be remembering the old days." His eyebrows rose. "You need glasses, kid. I've got gray hair already." She eyed him. He was so gorgeous. Black, wavy hair, deep-set, warm brown eyes, high cheekbones, chiseled mouth. He was any woman's dream guy. "Gray hair my left elbow." "No kiddin', right here." He indicated a spot at his temple. "Oh, that one. Sure, you're old, all right. You've got one whole gray hair." He grinned, as she'd expected him to. "Well, maybe a few more than that. I'm like my grandfather. His hair never turned gray. He had a few silver hairs when he died, at the age of 80. "Do you look like him?" she asked, sipping coffee. "No, I look like my grandmother. Everybody else was Italian. She was tiny and Greek, and she had a mouth like a mob boss." He chuckled. "Do something wrong, and that gnarled little hand came out of nowhere to grab your ear." He made a face. "So that's why your ears are so big," she mused, looking at them. "Hey, I was never that bad," he argued. He glowered at her. "And my ears aren't that big." "If you say so," she said, hiding the gleam in her eyes. "You little termagant," he said, exasperated. "Where do you get all these big words?" she asked. "College." "Really? You never told me you went to college." He shrugged. "I don't like talking about the past." "I noticed." "We could talk about your past," he invited. "And after those 45 seconds, we could go back to yours," she teased, blue eyes twinkling. "Come on, what did you study?" "Law." His face hardened with the memories. "Criminal law." She frowned. "That was before you came to work for Daddy, yes?" She was killing him, and she didn't know it. His hand on the thick white mug was almost white with the pressure he was exerting. "A long time before that." "Then what?" Mandy came into the room like a chubby whirlwind.
"Where did you put the ribbons I was saving to wrap the holiday cookies with?"
she demanded from Sari.
"Oh my gosh. I was working on homemade Christmas cards and I borrowed them. I'm sorry." "Go get them,"
Mandy ordered, with all the authority of a drill sergeant.
"Right now."
Sari left in a whirlwind, and Mandy